When the king had settled in the palace, and the Lord had given him some rest from all his enemies around him, he said to the prophet Nathan, "Here I am, living in a house of cedar, and yet the ark of God remains in a tent." Nathan said to him, "Well, whatever you're thinking of doing, go ahead, because the Lord is with you." But that night, the word of the Lord came to Nathan, saying, "Go and tell my servant David, this is what the Lord says. Are you the one to build a house for me to dwell in? I have not dwelt in a house from the day that I brought the Israelites out of Egypt to this day. I've been moving from place to place with a tent as my dwelling. And while I've been moving with all Israel, did I ever once say to one of the rulers that I commanded to shepherd my people Israel, 'Why have you not made me a house of cedar?' No, say this to my servant David. This is what the Lord Almighty says to you. I took you out of the pasture from tending sheep and appointed you ruler over my people Israel. I've been with you wherever you've gone, and I've cut off your enemies from before you. Now I will make your name great, like the name of the greatest men on earth. And I will give my people Israel a place. I will plant them so that they have a home. And they won't be disturbed. Wicked people will not oppress them, as they did in the beginning, and they've done ever since I commanded rulers to shepherd my people Israel. And I will also give you rest from all your enemies. The Lord declares to you that the Lord himself will establish a house for you. When your days are over and you go to rest with your ancestors, I will raise up your offspring to succeed you, your own flesh and blood, and I will establish his kingdom forever. He's the one who will build the house for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever. I will be his father, and he will be my son. And when he does wrong, I will punish him with a rod such as mortals use, with blows inflicted by human beings. But I will not take my love away from him, as I took it away from Saul when I removed him from before you. Your house and your kingdom shall endure forever before me, and your throne shall be established forever." And Nathan reported to David all the words of this entire revelation.